Right, part 2 of our Swiss roll box little ephemera thingy. I'm just about to punch the corners, but I thought I'd better catch you up. All I've done is popped on a vellum envelope here with a tag. I don't want to go too thick. I've made a little journal which I'm going to stitch in here, and then I made just a scrap pad of papers which will go under here, and I think that's it. I've cut 2 little pockets that I'm getting ready to stick here. Just trying to think which way best to put that actually. Maybe that way, and then use it as a tuck up spot. So yeah, so I've just made those out of card, inked the edges, you know, done the usual really. So it's time to get it finished. So I thought I'd better just carry on filming, and yeah, I've got to decorate yet. I've pulled out, sorry, hang on, having punch issues. What was I going to say? Oh, I pulled out some of my die cut flowers. They're the Tim Holtz wildflowers, so we'll crack on and decorate there. Let me just ink up first though. I'm sorry if there's weird shadows, it's quite late in the afternoon, and it's winter time, and you know, there's not much daylight basically. Not anymore. Not until, I don't know, February, March time I suppose, when the days start getting a bit longer. I'm going to leave those bits pink. That really doesn't bother me at all. So we'll just give it a good ink, just to dull it down a bit. I just thought with the time, you know, if you start faffing around trying to cover that, it's going to take forever. So let's just quickly do this. So I hope you're enjoying this. As I say, it's just a real quick and easy little project really. It's as I say, it was going to be tags, but it's become this. I'm not going to cover that. The cover, I might just do a bit of inking around actually. I think that's probably going to be sufficient, because it's lovely card to write on anyway, this packaging card. So let's just ink all these edges. Sorry, this is the boring bit, but it's also a necessity. I've got a bit of overhang there. Let me just get my little scissors in there. It's just a smidgen, but I can see it, so it's going to drive me nuts. Yeah, I think we're going to be almost done. Oh, I've got to put on the holders for the, I'll show you, hang on, just do these. This is the laborious bit, but it does make all the difference. And I've said before, I never used to be much of an inker, but I have changed. I've gone to the dark side. It just somehow finishes off a project, doesn't it? If you just give it, it's almost like a full stop in a sentence. It just makes it all make sense. You can hide up some little boo-boos as well, if you've done any. There's a little journal in there, I'm not going to worry too much there. See, I've got a bit of pink there, but I'm not going to worry, that's fine. It's a junk journal thing anyway, so they are not meant to be amazingly bend. It's amazingly tough, this thing actually. think that's all the boring inking done. So I need to put on the thingies for there. Where are you? There they are. That's going to be inside the pocket, isn't it? So I need to put that on now if I'm going to do it, which I am. So let me just grab it. Let's get a straight-ish line going on here. Okay, let's do it sensibly. Come on, Susan. So it's 7, so 3.5, and I will need to go up. Actually, about there would be about right, actually. There's no foam under there. Move that up there. Okay. Right, so 3.5. I'll stick a bit of washi over that to stop that catching. This one will be a bit more visible. Oh no, actually no, because the pocket will go there, won't it? Yeah, okay, so we'll just round those corners just so it all matches in a bit better. Yep, okay. It's not going to be seen, so we can just stick a bit of washi under there, sorry, half sentences. Don't want it to go too flat, I need to be able to get some string behind there. Okay. I love you, washi, but sometimes you're very irritating. Oop. Oh, come on, just go on, thank you. Yeah, don't want to squash that too flat. Right, okie dokie. Let's get those little pockets on and that'll hide that. Yep, cool. I haven't cut any little tags. I'll see how the time goes. If it looks like we're going to run, you know, for ages, I will cut those and put them in sort of separately, if you like, so that you haven't got to sit and watch me making some little tags. Where's my other pocket gone? Ah, are you shouting at me? Right, so that's those in. This little pad, I'm thinking I might just leave it loose actually, because then it's replaceable. Once you've used up all the note paper, you can then replace it, can't you? If I stick it down, you've got to peel it off the back, which would be very not nice. So I think we'll use as we've got a bit of a blue thing going on here. There's a bit of blue baker's twine. Just feed it underneath there. I'm only going to wrap it maybe once or twice. Doesn't need a lot, it's only a little notebook. I see some sort of, you know, going round and round and round forever, and I'm like, no, because that would irritate me when I came to use it. Maybe it's just me. Probably. Just get under there with a little bit of glue. Just to make sure that stays there. I don't want you flopping out. Go back. Cute. Okay. You just take a little bit of breaking in. I'm not going to do that one yet because that glue will still be wet. So that will go around there. It'll come down here. You can put a little charm on here if you want to. Right, so as I say, I made up this little... Oh, I need to stick in a flower first. Hold on. I thought... I'm not going to put any pockets there because I'm starting to run out of room. It's getting too bulky. So I thought maybe just a big flower. One of the, say they're all the Tim Holtz ones, the wildflowers. Just give it a little bit of a zhuzh. Got some bits in there that need to come out. Just going to make sure it's recording. It stopped all on its own the other day and I don't know why. No, it's fine, okay. Just checking. Right. No, I was thinking about a bit of collage, but I think it's got collage on it already, hasn't it? So... Quite enjoying this. It's quite sort of a break from the bigger journals I've been making, so it's good to have a break sometimes. Just going to kind of let that fall there. Might do a little bit of... I bought out some little bits and bobs. I think I got these out of a Tim Holtz packet. I'm not sure. I don't know where they came from. I don't know if it needs it or not. Oh, one of me drawer come out. Oh, I have got... I think again these are... No, maybe it doesn't need anything. Anything, I might stick a little birdie. I'll play around with that in a bit. Right, journal. Okay, so just going to move that glue, switch you around there. It's going to go in here. As you can see, I've got it all clipped together. Let's clip it on there as well. was trying to work out how to put this journal in that it was the best way, and I think on the back here is the best way for it to go. So, because I was contemplating on putting it here, but it would have, I think it would all been too much, because it's going to fold like that. So yeah, we'll just eyeball this. There is no rocket science at all. I'm just going to move that one up, I think. I'm doing fairly close together actually. I've got quite a few little bits going on in there. Oh, there I do. Go. Okay. Might go with that one actually. It's a bit of a softer colour. Try and find my needle, which is in my little pot here somewhere. Shall I? Ooh, that'll be a better colour actually. Or that one. Oh, see, now I shouldn't have done that. Let's stick with that one. I think 2 lengths would be more than enough. We shall soon find out. I think I'll have the tails on the inside because that's got to roll over like that. So yeah, I have the tails on the inside. You can decorate those up if you want to. They look nice with some little punched hearts or something just on the end of the strings. It's completely up to you. Or just chop them off, or just tie a bow. It's whatever. Right, well I think that's everything for the inside. That glue's dry yet. Yeah, definitely put something on there. It needs to go that way. Come on, Susan, switch the brain on. Go, thank you. Right, well, I think we're probably, do I want to do any more decoration? I did pull out some more flowers, but I'm not sure that it needs tons and tons. Might put that there actually. It's quite sweet. Trying to make this as quick as possible, this second bit. Sorry, I'm just faffing now. Oh, darn, just dropped my pin. Could be a nightmare. Right, sorry, I just need to grab my pin, which has handily fallen on the floor, and now it's become invisible. Yay! Looking, looking, looking. What are you? Fine, okay. I have no idea where it's gone. Darn you, art glitter glue. Oh, come on. That's my pen. That's what I want. One. Oh, that's why. I've not been in here yet. There we are. That helps, doesn't it? Look at that. How amazing. Those are specimen pins, and I thought because I wanted something that wouldn't rust, which they won't, but they're not really long. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave that for writing, or, you know, you can decoupage it up to your heart's content. It's completely up to you. Right, so alright, so that's how it's looking. Now I think an eyelet, which might just, yeah, I might sneak one in there. Eyelet, elastic, and I think that will be the closure sorted. Let me just grab an eyelet. What colour do I want? Pale blue preferably. Going too far. Do I want to miss the pocket or don't I? What do I want to do? I think I will miss the pocket if I go there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think I've got it on the wrong setting. It's not been smushing them properly. So let's try that one. That's good. If you don't like the backs of your eyelets, you can always put in hole reinforcers to cover the back. So I'm just looking to see if mine are handy, and if they're not, we'll just carry on. No, I don't know where they've gone actually. No, okay, we won't worry too much. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Yeah, so just cover it with a hole reinforcer on the back if you don't like the look of your eyelet. I do, it's alright. Well, back isn't, but right. Okay, so I'm just going to cover this front cover now, and then we will be done. So again, I've got some more of these amazing Tim Holtzy die cut thingies in all sorts of colours, but I think I need some collage work done first. So I'm just looking at what I've got here on my little tray. I didn't use that colour in the end, so I'm not going to do that. I don't think you can see it there. I apologise if you can't. I really want contrast. Really. The stuff I made the pockets out of was a really thick cardstock. It was actually an Anna Griffin one that I've had forever. but I just thought the colours worked beautifully, so I dragged it out, kicking and screaming. It was so old, it was actually light faded on the edges, so it definitely wasn't a new bit, let's put it like that. Just going to do a quick bit of collage. You know, you cover all of it if you want to, you know, obviously it's all down to personal preference, a lot of this decoration. I feel that to leave that blank is quite a nice contrast, you know. I don't really want hundreds of collage pages everywhere. Sorry, I'm just grabbing out my smaller bits and bobs box. Just want a bit of... Ooh, it's well crooked. Yeah, so you know, as I say, you do you. Some people like them really, really decorated. Other people just want them quite simple. I think I'm sort of in the middle. Sometimes I really like to go mad, and other times I just want it quite simple. I've had to cut all my nails off, so I'm absolutely lost without them, so it was a bit of a bad decision, but I needed to because they were getting far too long. I think if I put that there, I'm thinking a label here, and maybe a bit more collage work. Let's have a look. This is actually washi that I stuck onto. I quite like that one there actually. There's a slightly lighter one there. Oh, I think that one's better, isn't it? I don't like plants hovering. I want them to have a landing spot. Right. I like that one or that one. Could do all three. There's no reason why not. Got one long nail left. Won't be too much. Right, we'll artistically arrange those somehow. Right, okay. These are quite tedious. I'm going to start. I can't remember who I was watching. And basically, before they cut these, they put... Are you going to come out? Or what? Oh, take the needle out. Take the pin out. They put a load of double-sided tape. I know you can buy like double-sided sheets, but they just put a load of double-sided tape on the back of their cardstock and then die cut these, so that basically when you come to use them like this, you've got a fully sticky flower basically. And I thought that was so simple but flipping marvellous idea, so I'm going to start doing the same because they're awfully fiddly otherwise. Right, I want that one to come over slightly this way. Get off, get off. Cute. See how short those pins are. It's working though, to be fair. I haven't done the rust test yet. Yeah, they're entomology pins. They weren't expensive because one of those normal big-headed pins, $3.99 I think it was, and I thought, no, I'm thinking I won't do that at $3.99. I'd rather buy a box. That is not how I had it, is it? But that's not too bad. I'll be alright. I'm thinking about inking, but I don't think so. Yeah, and it saves you have to, if you stick them all on with double-sided tape, Saves you having to faff around with this glue, basically. What I'm going to do is, I'll see what time we've got. Hold on. How long we've been? Sorry. 30 minutes. Right, okay. Yeah, what I was going to say was I've really taken to putting shadows around stuff at the moment. And I'll see. Oh, you're definitely stuck. I should have waited. All good. Yeah, with a water brush and oh, what are you called? A Stabilo. Yeah, a Stabilo All pencil. They are water soluble pencils, basically. I'll show you what I do. Hang on. Let's get this bad boy stuck down first. Okay. I don't think we need that one. Or do we? No, I've got the 3. I think that'll do. Right, I'll put him back in there. Okay, let me pause you for a sec. I'll just get myself set up for the shadowing and I'll show you what I mean. I'll be a minute. Right, I've got my water brush. I've got a glass mat here, so what I do is, sorry about the shadows, just scribble a little bit of that on there. It's quite dark when you first do it, so I'm just going to water that down quite a bit. It doesn't look like you're doing much, but it does make them, makes them look less plonked on, I think is the technical term. You know, if they've got a bit of shadow. Not my idea. I can't remember who did this though. I think a lot of artists do. And I'm not an artist. Anyway, you get the idea. I won't sit and do this all with you because it'll probably drive you insane. I can't actually see. Oh, there it is. Bad light, sorry. I'm hoping it'll bring that one out a bit. Go a little bit darker. Doesn't help that it's got grey in it anyway, so. I don't know if you can see the effect. I'll get you up closer in a minute. You can see get right in. Oh no. Got a hungry cat. I should have fed her before I started filming. Yes, I know, wait a minute. Anyway, you might be able to see that. Come out of the way, darling. I can't move my chair with you sat there. Mackerel, you going to move, please? Nope, not until you go downstairs and feed me. I'm not doing anything you tell me to do. Oh, no! Mackie, get down! Ah, cat attack. Whoa. Hang on. Let me pause you. Get down, darling. Come on. Get down. Get down. I know you're hungry. Oh, still filming. Sorry, I'm trying to pause. Sorry. Right, cat attack over. Good grief. Right, I better finish this up because she's just going to keep pestering. Let me see if you can actually see that. You see the way it just makes them look less stuck on? It's just giving it a little bit of... It does it for me anyway, so I don't know. Might not be your cup of tea at all. Right, I'm thinking elastic now. But the trouble is, oh, I could have it going that way, couldn't I? I don't really want it coming across the middle, but I could make it long enough to go that way. I definitely think I need to decorate there, don't you? I did have a long piece of that one I could put there. That looked quite nice, won't it? Let's do it. Cat won't mind. She'll just jump on you. I thought I'd paused you, sorry. What's it they say, never work with children and animals? Oh dear. This is what she does though. She's funny. Mackerel. What are you doing? Where'd you get that from? Just found... It's one of my felt flowers. Oh god, she's going to be a nightmare. I have to quickly finish this, otherwise she's just not going to stop. She goes into full on, I don't know if you can hear her in the background. She's hiked out one of my fake tulips out of the plant thing at the top of the stairs, and she's now beating it up. Like, if you're not going to feed me, I'm going to wreck the house. Okay, fair enough, Mackerel. Come in. Okay. Yeah, that was nice. Don't think it needs anything else. Oh, Mackie, you are a crazy animal. Right, I'm just getting some elastic there with me. Because, you know, I'm as organised as ever, not. I haven't got a cloth out. Okay, so quite nice actually. Yeah, I think that'll go, don't you? Let's get off two because I've got loads, as you can probably tell. I'll get off twice the length and let's see how we go. I don't know if it'll work. We're about to find out. Needs to be a little bit tighter. Well, that works. That'll hold that. No problem at all. So, Cool. I like that. I really like that. I mean, you could do all sorts. You could stick on, if I can find them, one of these. I don't know if it'd be big enough. Yeah, I mean, you could put one of those on. You could make it whatever you want it to be, really. So, right, I'm just going to try and keep out of the shadows. And then, so, there we are. Oh, it's there. Okay. So, it opens up there. And we got a little pocket with a journal card in it. Yeah, well, tag thing. We've got this one. Which opens up. Oh, I need to put little tags in there, but that's fine. Okay. Hang on. Oh, Susan, come on. It's really not that difficult. Okay. And then you got a little journal back here. You know, you could put pockets in there, but I was starting to run out of room, so it was getting fatter and fatter. So yeah, little journal in there. Again, you could put pockets on the back there if you wanted to, but you would have to make that spine a lot wider, I think. Yeah, so that's the back of it. So yeah, all out of a Swiss roll box. The Swiss roll was delicious, by the way. Full of sugar, but you know. Come here, go over. Thank you. Right, there we are. Yeah, so great little insert for any journal, I think. Cracking in a TN. It would be very fat though, that's the only trouble. But yeah, I mean, it'd also make a nice little ephemera holder as well if you needed one of those. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know. I'm going to go and feed the cat. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.